All right, Devil May Cry 1. Last time we were playing, got a little salty. All right, now here's the deal. I made a New Year's resolution, 2019. I was going to stop getting mad at games. I didn't do that yesterday. I got real mad at the game. So we're going to focus on that. Throw the Philosopher's Egg into the fire. Transfer it to Spirit Stone. Oh boy. I don't know what we're going to do. Oh, that's right. So now we have Sparta. Good luck with that resolution. I think I could do it. I just need to learn to have, like, a different approach is all. Oh, that's right. We're stuck on, Nightmare 2.0. Can I go back and farm a little? Yeah, here's my farming. Let's farm a little bit, huh? Some game situations just make you mad. Yeah, but like, I can be mad, but not have to like go on a fucking rant though, you know? It's about channeling the rage towards victory. That is what it's about. That is 100% what it's about. Like, I am allowed to be mad. It's just how I check myself. You know what I mean? Going berserker mode. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of farming. We're gonna do a wee bit of farming. Because I think there is a statue somewhere. The camera angle in this game is infuriating, though. And there's no two ways about that. There's nothing you can do about the camera angle in this game sucking. Wow, this sword does a lot of damage. But it doesn't have a double trigger mode. You son of a bitch! Ah! Ah! Is it throttling me? I feel like it's throttling me. Yeah, it's throttling me for sure. Yeah, look at it. You can't farm. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, game. You got me. You got me figured out. What's up here? Is there any items up here? The throne cast sat and watch over his little celebrations, his court holdings. Okay. Alright, so we now got a mirror. I think this leads. I think I'm able to get to a shop from here. Yo! Oh, that's right. Where does this lead? Oh, okay. The doors vanished due to evil powers. Scary. Yo! We got a blue orb. Got an untouchable. Okay. Alright, this is good. We got a shop there. Alright, so this is just a shop, is what this is. That I've made sense out of. Okay. Doesn't seem like we can farm too effectively. I feel like it would take us too long to actually farm. Because I think what you have to do is you have to wait a period of, like, an amount of time. And then it, like, respawns the dudes for you. So, it sucks. But at least I know a way to get to a place to sell. Or to buy things. This is so goofy and wonky. Wonky. Oh, wow. If that ain't a dangerous sign of how early I am getting up these days. I'm hearing birds chirping. Gross. Gross. Okay. All right, how am I gonna handle Nightmare? Cool. Yeah. It's only, yeah, like 7:30 for me. Means we still have like a good 3.5 hours of stream. We used to do a lot more, but... And we will, once, you know, come April, the schedule around here will change again a little bit. And you guys will get more stream. Oh, I almost screwed that up. Try a Hypnosil? What's that? Hypnosil? Where's that from? The Nightmare on Elm Street. I was thinking of that episode of American Dad, where he has that pill that makes him feel like he took 8 hours of sleep. So he just stays up and he like becomes like a world champion gamer. God, man, like what I would give for that to be real. You know what I mean? Like, oh man. I think I'd pay a pretty high price for that, right? Just to do it occasionally, right? Like, just buy a week's worth, right? Even if it was like $100 for 7 pills, I'd be like, all right. No one would ever sleep again, it's true. I really, I am just so not generally pleased with my current situation. All right. Here we go. Oh no, I wasted it. See right there? The game is pulling me towards Nightmare instead of letting me, like, attack what I want to. Oh, you suck. See, those first 2 hits, I could... I could really use them, like, actually going off in the right direction. Can you not? Please? And I'm dead. What's frustrating about that is, like, I lost by so little that, like, very small things would have made me win. Like, not... Like, when I run up to the dial to reset it so that I can get his weak spot to show up, when I hit, not having Dante completely turn around and do a 180 and attack Nightmare who's, like, really far away. Like, that happened, I think, what, 3 times? And it cost me a good amount of health, probably a fifth of my health bar, because I was getting hit by his little minions. And, like, probably, I don't know, like 4 or 5 seconds of DPS. All I needed was, like, 2 or 3 more seconds of DPS on the boss, and we would have won. But, like, that's frustrating, you know? Shut up, Noah. Shut up. This game was being tough before you were even a Noah. Shut up. Alright. Yeah, let's use Sparta. Alright. I want to farm a little bit. Misspelling dying, time to go back to school. That was funny. You should get a refund for your tuition. It's not working. Hand your professor the phone. I need to talk to him. Don't make me talk to your teacher. What are you teaching, Noah? He's going to Zolinary, not spelling. Well. God damn it. You can't even blame that on the phone, because I don't think Zolinary is a word. That wasn't an autocorrect. Watch, Zolinary is a word. It is one of the cuisine arts who particularly prepares dishes for the great alien overlord Zol. It'd be religious studies. Yeah, Reichland has, like, always typed with, like, his face. Like, the Reichland... Reichland says, like, really what it is Reichland just puts his hand down on the keyboard wrong. Like, he doesn't hit the home row every time. So, like, Reichland will just hit us with these real whammies of sentences sometimes. Yeah, it doesn't let us farm. Yo! Usually sitting in the dark. Yeah. I mean, I can type touch, but not everybody can do that, you know. Rebel Red, for the longest time I knew him, he had this weird way of, like, setting up his games, like, to where, like, he had, like, a dresser, and he put his keyboard on top of the dresser, and so, like, he played like this. So he had to type like this. So just, like, for, like, 2 years, he never made any sense whenever he was typing. It was just a god-awful nightmare. But now he does shit, dude. He's driving me nuts lately. Me and him been playing some stuff. We were trying out Apex Legends, and we're talking about whether or not. I mean, he's gonna get in on Anthem. I don't know if I will though. But like, I don't like playing games on PC if I can avoid it. I like games on console. I like collecting the game physically. Also, putting stuff on console allows me to stream at a higher quality without any, like, CPU sharing issues. It's just better for me to play it on console. But everybody wants to play it on PC because they paid for their PC, which makes sense. So they want, you know, to get use out of their PC. So to me, I was like, all right, that's fine. But if I'm going to play something on my PC, I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I have keyboard and mouse and therefore more accurate controls. So, like, I'm begrudgingly playing Apex on PC because my friends want to play on PC. Or Anthem, what have you. So I'm like, alright, I'm going to play keyboard and mouse. And then Rebel Red insists, even on Apex, a competitive shooter, playing with a controller. I'm like, if you're just gonna play with a controller anyways, why do we not just play on PS4? Like, why are you doing this to me? It's like, I'm just as good, and it's like, no, you're not. Like, stop it. Tetris 99, yeah, I checked that out. Tetris 99 is pretty cool. Tetris, ain't much to it. Okay, so I do this now. Well, I mean, Tetris 99 is not really a battle royale, but it's a cool concept. And they clearly are using the battle royale thing. There is an element to it that I don't understand, though. Like, you can change, like, who you target, which is weird. I mean, like, a battle royale, by definition, starts off with the word shooter. So, no, Tetris 99 is not a battle royale. Reich's Girlfriend's the same way. Reich's Girlfriend, I thought... Reich's business. I don't want to offend Reichlet. Outside of MMOs, she always wants to use controller, but mainly plays on PC. Like, I'll play controller on my PC all the time, but if I'm playing a competitive shooter, keyboard and mouse. My first game I got to 25, and that's my best so far. I've only played 4 games, though. But my first game I got to 25th place, and then I haven't been able to beat that yet. It's really, like, there's so much luck in it, because it's all about, like, who you get paired up with to target you. Because if you get somebody who's, like, not really good at the game and they're just clearing lines, like, you get to get, like, a really stable, like, early game setup. Dark Surge, what's up? How you doing? It's cool, though. I really dig it. It's quite a lot of fun. Oh, I forgot to switch my sword. Uh-oh! Okay, so right now... Oh no, the thing's happening. I hope he doesn't eat me, because I really don't want to deal with that fight. Come on, man. Like, it's the only time I can attack him. And I take a whole shit ton of damage to do it. Like, right there. So the damage I'm taking right now, I shouldn't be taking because of the game decided to force me into an auto-target situation. Forced me into an auto-target situation. I'm not holding down R1 or anything like that. Okay, it's lit up. Oh, come off of it. Like, can we just... I'm just gonna restart. Like... Oh, boy. Like, that's... Can I not? I can't restart. What system is that game for? Got the giveaway yet? Yeah, it's for Steam, yeah. It's for Steam. Alright, give me a second here. I'm just gonna reset. So, he ate me. I'm already at low health. He was like one combo away. And then he ate me. And what that does is pulls me into an entire boss fight with an older boss from the game. Particularly in this state, it pulls me into a boss fight with Griffin. So I have to get through an entire Griffin boss fight now. Without taking any damage. Get out. Charge up the seal on the wall. Get him to show his weak spot. Get in and finish a combo on it without me taking any damage. Not a thing that's gonna happen. So let's just reset. Take our loss. Go at it again. So I think if I was to buy just one Vital Star, we'd be alright. You know what? We don't need it. Oh, you know what? Sorry, guys. Hold on one second. I forgot I have to run the giveaway every morning. There it is. It's open now. For whatever reason, every time I end the stream, my bot closes the giveaway. I guess so people can't enter when I'm offline, I guess. No. Yeah. I mean, like, you can ask. You just ain't gonna get an answer. It's very much like if you were to be doing a drawing in real life. You guys put your entries into a box. You have no idea what other people put in. You don't get to count the box. Suddenly, we're getting a bunch of stuff. Okay. Solus, how you doing? How's the first DMC going? We're doing all right now. We're stuck on the second phase of Nightmare. But I think I've got his number this next fight. So long as I don't get eaten and have to fight Griffin. Which I'll probably just reset, because you can easily avoid getting eaten. So that should be the way that I go through that particular playthrough. He's got a pillage going. Shrugs. Noah. I think I'm out of runes. $250 hours exactly with Noah. That's cool. 250 hours. Oh yeah, Shoryuken. You know what? I think alright, mods, mod chat, real quick. In Discord. Thoughts on that? Poor Billy. He's gotta lick his wounds. I gotta lick my wounds, dude. I'm the mint. I can print more runes for myself, and I'm poor. Nah, you don't have to, Billy. I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't take away your entertainment. All right. What? You gotta go, Noah? Well, let us know when you're back, because I got a little surprise for you, Noah. Oh, boy. I'm trying to think. Everybody just needs to back up. We're actually packing away some orbs. And they're spawning at a decent rate. I don't know why having the Sparta sword doesn't spawn like that, but... Can't believe I decided on that and then Noah left. I'm so disappointed. Yeah, he's on cooldown because he just challenged Belly. You should caught him on the phone. What's up, Polly? Should I go for AMD or NVIDIA? I'm personally an NVIDIA fan. I've had multiple AMD cards have critical failures for me. I did not grab the item that I needed to grab before I came in here. I made a mistake just now. Damn. Alright, one of them is like really close to me. So this Saturday, chat, I'm gonna be getting some updates on us working on excuse me, our history of gaming. Of course, you guys know that you guys absolutely killed it and raised the funds we need to be able to get a what I thought what all we needed to get a modified 3DS that would have a capture card built into it. Then of course that the day we reached, I hadn't checked out the website since we set the goal, and the day we reached the goal, I went and checked out the website, and it seems like the website was down. So, but I do have prospects, and we are looking into maybe I have found somebody to just personally do it for me. So there's that. So cool, awesome. I got something. With that being said, I had a lot of conversations last weekend, so hopefully this Saturday we'll have some good news about it. And because I'm not particularly dealing with the person I was before, I don't know how the price will change. I'm hoping it will be cheaper. If it is, that means awesome. All the excess that you guys raised will just go to more games and us getting more things hammered out. We still need to get some games for the Mario History of Gaming series, so like we'll put that towards that, or put it towards picking up, you know, like Devil May Cry 5 or Anthem or what have you. But hopefully this Saturday I'll have good news for you guys. I'll be really excited for that. I think this. Alright. We're gonna try it legitimate one more time. I think I screwed up, though. I don't think I did. There's definitely I screwed up, because there was an item I wanted to get before I came in here. He went into hiding. There we go! Nightmare 2.0 down! Hell yeah. Second key resides in the mirror dimension. Alright. Yo! Progress made. Good night. All right. We're at 3,000. I really should save for the air hike, I think. Okay. Go this way. Put on... Ifrit. Elixir is responding strongly to the other painting. Whoop! Get in there. Okay. Whoa. Oh, whoa, man. We're like in the mirror world or something. Oh, it's an illusion, huh? I do not want to fight. I mean, I got his amulet. I don't have to fight him again, do I? Oh boy, what's this? Philosopher's Decahedron. It's also keys to unlocking the gate to the underworld. Okay, that's some Silent Hill shit right there. Whoa! What the fuck is going on? I don't like this guy at all. Yeah, I'm not understanding what they're doing. I don't understand, like, putting on the mask makes him bigger, but I don't understand, like, the new, like, they're throwing bombs on the ground, but, like, there's no way to really dodge them. Like, I'm not getting a good explanation as to, like, what I'm supposed to be, like, I don't know how to explain, like, them doing the cutscene is a game developer technique of demonstrating a new threat, right? Like, oh, you better watch out, he's gonna do this now, right? Like, for example, like, you're watching a cutscene, you're fighting this monster, all of a sudden a tail shows up, and it's like a scorpion. You go, okay, I need to watch for the tail. Like, it shows me something. But they go, I put on a mask, and I get a little, like, he doesn't even get bigger in the cutscene, he's just bigger out in the world after it happens. So it's like, I'm not gathering what I'm supposed to be learning from him putting on the mask. Like, does that make sense? Like I feel like there was an attempt at conveyance there, and they just did not deliver like a message at all. They're just like, a thing happened. Ha ha! Whoa! Bet you didn't see that coming. What? What does this mean? What does this mean? Okay. Boom. A boom. Pop in here. Okay, camera. Please. Please work with me. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Okay, so what mission am I in? I am in mission 19. Okay, so enter the underworld. Let's see here. Okay, so they steal Devil Trigger. They're called nobodies. Okay. What up, Nickish? So it sounds like I just need to drop the hammer on these nerds. Could use some holy water. We haven't done that at all, so. Camera angle. Please. Whoa. Alright. Everything in here is collected. Go out on the balcony. Alley-oop. Okay. Alright, we actually whooped him that time. I've actually just learned a very critical skill about this game that I haven't realized till now, and I feel kind of dumb for it. There's a whole mechanic to... Devil Trigger makes you very safe. It doesn't make you invincible, but it makes you safe. You also regain some health while in it. You can refill Devil Trigger with ranged weapons. Which I kind of always knew that, but you can do it really quick if you use the grenade launcher. So, like, getting the distance and then hitting something with a grenade launcher and refilling your double trigger is a good move. And then go back in and fight. Well, at least it worked on that fight. You know, this doesn't necessarily mean it will always work that way. But worked well for that fight. What is double? No, it's Devil Trigger. Double Trigger is like a overdrive ability. It's a continuous mechanic in the Devil May Cry series. See, like, how do you expect me to get that over there? Maybe. Oh, dude, I don't know how the hell you pull that off. That's way higher than I thought it was. Nah. I ain't hustling for that. Alright. Much better. Alright, so now what? I go to here? Open the gate to the underworld. Is it the... I find that so frustrating because your movements are guided in there, but then like randomly you're able to just fall. If that's the case, if it's always just going to put me on the other side, and I get red orbs and a full heal every time I go down there, I'm just going to fall down on purpose next time. Their JVL is reacting to the power of the elixir. It's starting to activate. Yo. Fook. Exciting. That is, it's getting weird. Going into the underworld. Alright, so we got tons of orbs this time, so we need to decide what we're gonna spend them on. Alright, let's power up. Showdown with Nightmare. Ugh, Ziggy don't like hearing that. I could get Inferno. I could get Inferno. Wow, okay. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be really rough. I don't like the ranged idea. I don't think I like that idea either. I think I do like that. I like that. I like the air hike and I like Inferno. Because Inferno sounds like I just do AoE damage while I'm double triggered and just tear shit up. We're gonna do air hike though. Good thing is they don't. It doesn't save you spending those orbs. So every time you come into this, we could spin differently. Whoa! I mean, what else am I gonna buy here? Huh.
Dante! Dante! Help me!
Trish!
She never said her name to you. How did you know her name?
Trish, stay back!
All right. Can't. No, son of a bitch. So they're really giving me the business in this one because I cannot. They put like the ceiling so low, I cannot see. the fight at all. Like, it's really hard for me to be able to respond to things because I can't see what his character model's doing. What? Oh, the guide lied. The guide said this version of him does not have any ranged attacks. I know what they mean now, though. It's not. They're talking about the sword ranged attacks, not his actual thing. Okay. Coming back out. Right back into this fight. See, right there. Oh my god, man. That's so frustrating. Alright, we're good, we're good. I can't just, I'm not allowed to see back there. Whoa!
You fool! You're so easy.
Trish, you?
I mean, you guys didn't have like a long trusting relationship. Why are you surprised?
You should know better than to trust a stranger. Your presence has become a hindrance to my master's bloody scheme. Now die!
Oh, okay. So, fight's not over, huh? Okay, alright, alright. Got more health? That's not fair. I mean, that's nowhere close to being fair. It got more health. Oh, man. Come on. And Devil May Cry just cheats after cheating after cheating. I can't believe that I gotta fight this guy, plus the hardest boss fight whenever he eats me, plus they're gonna throw her into the mix at the end of it, plus give him more health after after I beat him. And on top of all that, they give me a really low ceiling to where I can't see anything. Like, and the cameraing. Ugh. Let's think here. The air hike did not help me beat that fight at all. We're gonna try this. All right. Okay, me at 452. Let's do this. Son of a bitch. He shouldn't have been able to do that attack right there, but he should have been in a phased state, but alright. Alright. Oh, come off of it, dude. Alright, we're doing alright. Wow. Okay, alright. Stop for a second. Oh, come on. What the hell is this all about? Okay, now it's targeting that instead of Nightmare? Like, I had him. I just, like, that was just the end of it, you know? It's crazy to me that, like, I'm not allowed to go into my menu when I'm being hit. There we go. Got him!
Dante! Dante, why did you save my life?
Because you look like my mother. Now get out of my sight. The next time we meet, it won't be like this.
Dante!
Don't come any closer, you devil! You may look like my mother, but you're nowhere close to her. You have no soul. You have the face, but you'll never have her fire!
Well, there you go. D. Okay. Only 800 for that boss? Psh, you should give me more than that. Should give me more than that. Alright, next mission. Alright, pulsate the heart and open the last gate. Right, I don't think we can buy anything, so we're just gonna go to the start of this mission. Alright, what is going on in here? Some holy water! Okay. Weird. It's like not... There we go. Alright. So there's a heart. Okay, why is it so hard? Sounds good, Billy. This is creepy. Whoa! Talk about some level design. Oh yeah, you are so fun to fight. Too spoopy. Yeah, this whole area is pretty freaky. Oh my god, dude. There's so many frustrations with this game. Like, the fact that I actually target those weird worms coming out of the wall means I cannot charge up my double trigger with a ranged weapon because I keep shooting at the dumb wall. I think I was headed this way. None of this looks familiar. Just up here. Like, just a dead end, really? Ugh! Oh my god! That better give me some heals. Well, it did. Just not enough. Wow. I'm doing that to get some health back. Do I gotta use Alistor? I really need some help. Oh, thank Odin. Man, am I happy to see that screen. All right, we're trucking along. Legendary battle. Come on, man. Come on, man. Legendary battle. We're close. We're close to the end. I'm trying to think how I want to spend my power. Alright, we're going to give it a second. We're going to come back to this legendary battle. I'm going to do a quick break. Go check on some stuff here in the house, and we'll be right back, guys. Don't go nowhere. Make sure you guys get your entries for the drawing. Get your chance to win a free copy of Devil May Cry 5 when it comes out later this year. I think it's what, March that it comes out? March, the date. It's like March like 8th or something like that. Let's double check real quick. Yep, March 8th. Get your entries in. We'll be right back. Alright. Vikings, I'm back. Checked on the waifu. Started waking her up, and she let me know that her and the dog were up till 3 in the morning last night playing. Can you believe that? They were up all night just having a grand old time without me. Alright, we'll try that. Try this combination. Alright. You guys ready for the legendary battle of Mundus, of Chungus Among Us? Mungus a Chungus? The man, the demon who killed his father and brother, or something happened. I don't know. I wasn't following the story. This guy's a dick.
Again, I must face a Sparta. Strange fate, isn't it?
Strange and ironic that it will end the same way.
Irony has favored you this time. Look, there.
Trish!
Don't even think about it. Blink. She dies.
You!
So sad that humans will always be humans. No more. Has the Spartan blood been spoiled over the ages? Now, die!
Trish! Trish! No!
Useless scum. Failure is one thing, but taking an odd behavior like that... What is the matter? It is time to end your pitiful life.
How much longer are you going to keep zapping? Come out and show yourself, Mundus!
Not the greatest line. It's alright, Dante. You're figuring it out, bud. Whoa.
Those eyes. Deep in them, I see the same light as in Sparta's eyes.
Why my mother?
That useless being. If you need a mother, I can create it. As many as you want. Just like I created Trish.
Silence!
Let's go! Let's fuck this guy up! Oh shit, this is cool! Wow, I cannot... You're not allowed to, like, move through there even on a dodge. Okay, I mean, can I use this? Let's go. Wow, like, you can't dodge it. Whoa! Alright, I'm starting to figure out how this works. Okay. And I'm dead though. Oh, I don't know how I'm alive, but I am. There, okay. I think I figured it out. So, there's a part where there's like 6 like globes that float around and they shoot little red darts. You have a dodge. You can try to. You should have. So anytime that you're dodging, right? At the start of the dodge, you can be hit, but then like the middle and then like the last frame of the dodge, up to the last frame of the dodge, you should have invulnerability frames, and then that last frame, you can get hit. For those red darts, for whatever reason, you have no invincibility frames. If the hitboxes pass each other, you take damage, a lot of damage too, for how many times you get hit by it. The power of boner was not enough? What? Alright, we're gonna do it again. Power up. I am gonna buy one of these, couple of those. I got an idea now. We're gonna whoop this guy's ass, dude. Okay. Oh, the love interest. I don't know if Trish is a love interest for him. Ow! This bullshit right here. Double trigger! I don't know if Dante ever really has a love interest. Dante's really kind of above all that, to be honest. Yo! Cheesed it! Oh no, Dante! Alright. I had a... I don't know what to think about that. I don't know what to think about that whole fight. I don't know. Trying to decide how I want to spend my items. I need to decide which one I can get good at. The running gun shooting part or that fight. I don't know. I don't know. Trying to decide. Alright, I think I'm gonna try my best at not using any items in this mode. I'm gonna try my best at it. Oh! I should have not taken that much damage by now, man. He really likes to give you the business. Dude. Oh, shit! I forgot about that attack. Son of a bitch, dude. Oh. I flew right into it. Part of the problem that you, like, part of the difficulty you guys aren't seeing is the controls are inversed. So, as odd as it is, I play inverted, but it's on the right stick. I play camera inverted. When you give me these, like, Star Fox 64 things, like, if I'm in a cockpit, it makes sense for it to be inverted. It doesn't make sense for me when I see it like that. I'm moving the character along the screen. I'm not controlling a camera. That's, like, really odd. I didn't use any of my items, which I'm trying not to. We can get through that shooting part without taking any damage. I know we can. We just gotta be smarter about it. Oh, come on. Where is the double trigger? There it is. Yeah, trying to imagine doing a no-hit run of this, that'd be a nightmare. Got hit. Got hit again. See, like, just taking one of those is too much. Okay. Now, Alright, I'm gonna use another one. Alright, let's do this. And this. Yeah! Fuck yeah!
My mother risked her life for me. And now you, too. I should have saved you. I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light!
This was my mother's. Now I'm giving it to you. My father's also here now. Rest in peace.
Sure he didn't love her? I mean, like, he cares about Trish, but, like, the rest of the series is such, like, a different narrative than Devil May Cry 1. Like, it's all about, like, action and power and being a badass for the rest of the series and trying to stop a bad guy. And, like, they don't get into, like, love story pretty much at all after this. Like, it's like, you know, kind of more like a band of friends that stand together kind of situation. Like, it's different. It's weird. It's like they totally had a shift in direction after Devil May Cry 1. Mother's Guide. Escape Malay Island before it collapses. Alright, can we really do anything? We could buy a Vital Star. Fill your dark soul with light! Yeah, such a cringy line. Fill your dark soul with light! So make sure that you remember that Dante gives up Sparta. So like along the lines of played us like a damn fiddle. I think it's worse than that. Really? I wasted all that time and I have to fight these little shits. What? Okay. Some things changing around here. How do I get out? Okay. Oh, it had to load. I didn't mean to do that. This way? How the hell do I get out? Not the direction I wanted to go, Dante. Oh, seizure warning, good God. Mundus.
The gate has been opened. Dante, you are not getting away. This is where you will die.
I'm not going anywhere. Besides, there's no place to go. Look around. This will be your burial ground as well.
Mama?
You can do it.
What? Mother.
Dante, use my power!
Trish!
Yo, feed your power and Trish's power into your guns, Ebony and Ivory. Then use your double trigger and blast them with a big shot into Mundus. All right, do I got those weapons? They're currently equipped.
It looks like we have a winner.
Jackpot.
That's the kind of cheese I've come to love from this series.
Dante, I will return, and I will rule this world.
Goodbye. And when you do come back, give my regards to my son, will ya?
Trish!
Dante.
We're gonna abandon this love later in the series. I don't know, not really. It seems like DMC5 they get back into Trish.
Dante.
Trish. Devils never cry.
Oh shit! He said the thing!
Tears are a gift only humans have.
Except for
Late.
Dante cried. So if you guys haven't put it together, his father was Sparta, this great demon king,
No, Trish. It's never too late.
or general, and his mother was a human. He's half human, half demon, Dante is. But not just of any demon, fucking Sparta.
And
Hello.
we humans never give up. Are you ready?
I am a plane. I am here to help the plot. Apparently those rounds are like phosphorus rounds. They can blow shit up. This isn't even the most ridiculous thing that's gonna happen in this series. Oh shit! Oh, ow! Oh, we're probably gonna just die here because I'm not good at the flying. Ow! Piss! Ah! Never tell me the odds! Her hair suddenly longer? Oh, well, it's not hanging out the back of the plane anymore.
So clear. So blue.
The sky is fair. It'll always be above everyone's head, no different.
Like the sky. I feel like my heart is becoming clear.
Let's not forget, though, the Underworld's evil is still alive. They will someday return.
There's no need to worry, right? Because the world has the legendary Dark Knight Dante.
He kind of sounds like
and
Rick
his sidekick.
from Rick and Morty. The sky's always gonna be over everybody's head, Morty.
Devil never cry. Yes. Okay, great. Where's the place? We'll be right there. This one has the password. Sounds heavy.
Okay, let's get it over with in 10 minutes. Can't let a single one of those suckers live.
5 minutes.
More than enough.
Team Little Devils. Well, there you go, guys. That is Devil May Cry 1, the first one in the series. PlayStation 2 game. Came out, I think I said 2001. Was a PlayStation 2 release. And it was actually, like we were mentioning before, the director was told to make a Resident Evil game, and he went and made this instead. So different. They started up a Devil May Cry series. So there we have Trish and the introduction of Dante, and then you get some other characters sprinkled in that are very much more going to be seen a lot more of. There's going to be a lot of talk of Sparta, which is the father of Dante, and then the Dark Knight that we were fighting throughout the game, that was Virgil. That was Dante's brother. Virgil becomes a huge part of the story throughout the rest of the series. And you'll see Trish come back every now and again, and she always has the Sparta sword with her. That big Soul Edge looking blade. So, pretty cool stuff. As you'll see as we get through this series, Devil May Cry kind of likes to split off and not like celebrate itself in every installation. There's another character named Lady, another female protagonist who shows up. And there's other characters that you play as in Devil May Cry. It's not all exclusively Dante, it's mostly Dante. Like Nero shows up in 4. So there's these other characters, so like they do get away from people. So that's why Devil May Cry 5 is so exciting, because Lady's back, Trish is back, Nero's back, and we didn't see Dante for the longest time, man. And seeing Dante come out of like nowhere on a motorcycle like a bat out of hell was super fucking hype. And it's been announced that it is going to have co-op, so like you can get in there with your friends, and your friends can help you, slay demons together. And Devil May Cry 5 definitely feels so much like a celebration of everything leading up to it. So hopefully we'll have a lot of fun making our way there. We got 3 more games in the series to go through. We got Devil May Cry 2 up next. We got Devil May Cry 3, Dante's Awakening. And then we have Devil May Cry 4, which is the one where Nero appears in it. I played up to the second Nightmare fight when I was a kid, when this first came out, and then I put it down, never finished it. So this is the first time I've beaten Devil May Cry 1. Devil May Cry 2 I've never touched, so I know nothing about that one. Devil May Cry 3, I turned that game inside out. Fuck that game up. Devil May Cry 4 as well. So, a lot of fun to be had. There's a picture of his mom, the amulet. Series changes a lot after this game. It doesn't get so... I don't know. Hideki Kamiya. Alright, mission clear time is not fair. We should take about 7 hours off that because I left the PlayStation running. So actual beat time, if you're going through this game and you're doing a casual playthrough, it's about 2.5 hours, 3 hours of what it classifies as playtime, but retries and stuff like that definitely add up. We've put in... Well, we didn't stream on Tuesday. It took us, just Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday of about 3 to 4 hours a piece, with breaks and things like that taken out. So, not an incredibly long game. but it isn't like 3 hours. It's about a 5-hour game with retries and stuff like that. Go challenge the hard mode. You go get fucked. I ain't doing that. Ain't doing it. Didn't we beat another game recently, Belly? Was Final Fantasy VII the last game that we beat? Do-do. Oh, Resident Evil Remake. Yeah, we haven't officially completed that yet, I guess. We do still need to... I don't know, like, I've gotten... That's the problem with that, is I haven't officially beaten it, but I've had my enjoyment out of it. Like, I'll go back to it eventually, but I don't feel any need to play it. So let's see here. Taking in consideration the time frame that this game came out, we grade our games on gameplay, story, content, design, and then a little bit of a Z factor. I originally used to try and fight the hordes of the way reviewers do games today, where a 7 is average, a 6 or a 7 is average. And I was trying to push that like a 5 was average. But in doing so many people are used to the way that these reviewers do that stuff. It was just really confusing for people, and people were really just like, "Man, you really hated that game that much?" And I'm like, "No, that's why it's an average game, you know." So I've decided to change that, and we actually moved it over. You guys can see how much I just love video games, because like I rate all these games way too high. But when I go back and look at it, I go, I'm completely right about that, though. Breath of the Wild, I gave it a 10 out of 10. Totally should have. Valkyria Chronicles, 9 out of 10. Now that I've, like, looked back on it, is it a 9 out of 10 still? I think it is. Most people might call it an 8 out of 10, but in my opinion, it's a 9 out of 10. StarCraft 1 campaign, it's a 9 out of 10. That game's almost perfect. Witcher 3 is perfect game, so that's a 10 out of 10. Shadows of Mordor, I absolutely adore. 10 out of 10. Shadows of War got a 9 out of 10. There was some issues with the controls there. Mario Odyssey, Warcraft 3 campaign. I mean, those are two very legendary games. Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, I gave it a 9 out of 10. For the time that it came out, it was amazing. Twin Snakes got 10 out of 10, would do it again. Snake Eater got 10 out of 10, do it again. Patriots, 9.75 out of 10. I actually just think that should be just a 9 out of 10, really. God of War 2018, 10 out of 10. Yeah, that's fair. Maybe we just play a lot of really good games on the stream. Maybe it's not that I'm overly giving away easy 10s. We just play a lot of really good games for the stream. All right, so Devil May Cry 1. Let's take a look. Gameplay includes controls, fun elements, mechanics. I think it's got a good action. For when it came out, it had a good hack and slash with very responsive controls for the time. I'm used to more responsive, so I'm trying to be unbiased as possible. And you could do some pretty neat combos, which, like, combos were only seen in fighting games at the time. So I do give it a good mark for gameplay, but it does lose a little bit for camera angle, but I don't know if I want to put camera angle. I think that's going to fall under design, so I'm going to give it full marks for gameplay. Story, meh. It gets like a 50%. You know, it gets a C. You know, it gets a C on story. There is a story. It's there. It makes sense. It's not the reason you played the game, though, but it is the start of something. So Content, there's plenty of content. We've already been offered, like, trial modes. You could go back and, like, do hard modes and stuff like that, or, like, improve your score, if you wanted to. There's also these secret missions that we're looking at right here.
Millenniums ago, Devil May Cry.
There's secret missions. You can go through and play it on hard mode. There's New Game Plus. There's a lot of... This game has it content in spades, and so does the rest of Devil May Cry. Design... It gets full marks for its art style, graphics, music, ambient sound, environments. Like, it gets full marks for, like, how it looks, but it does lose points. I mean, No, I think camera angles need to go in gameplay, because that's the mechanical part of the game. Design is art, content is how much is there to do, story is story, gameplay is the programming. Because if I had glitches, I'd put it under gameplay, therefore I have to put the camera angles under gameplay. So gameplay, it gets a C. Story, it gets a C. Content, it gets an A+. Design, it gets an A+. Zig Factor, it gets an A+, because it's this theme from early 2000s, late 90s that I love, that I grew up with edgy, kind of gothic, crazy, kooky, over the top. What Platinum Games has really made their entire mark off of, their brand off of. The Bayonetta style gameplay, you know, that's just over the top, doesn't take anything seriously, and celebrates not being serious, on top of like really cool, edgy stuff. I love that. I love that. I love that. So it gets full marks there. So it gets a B. It gets an 8 out of 10. Devil May Cry is an 8 out of 10 game. Even with all the difficulty, most of my anger and frustration with Devil May Cry 1 comes from the fact that I wasn't playing this one again back in the PS2 days. So I'm used to, like, the muscle memory is just so finely tuned in to, like, Dark Souls response times and like these quick action invincibility frames, and I'm just so dependent upon that ability to be able to get out of a fight like that you can't do that back in this day, at this point in time in gameplay. And it got me killed a lot, and that was frustrating, because it was just like, man, I know better, my brain knows better, my hands are responding quickly enough. We're just talking instinct. Instinct's fried. So that's that. So that is Devil May Cry 1. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to come back with something entirely different. And we'll enjoy that together. But yeah, thank you guys on YouTube for watching Devil May Cry 1. This is going to wrap up the last episode of the first game, and we'll see you in Devil May Cry 2. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.